Race 36, it's the Sedgefield Cup. It's an 0-140 handicap, just a small field here, over 3 miles and 2 furlongs. Sorry, 3 furlongs, and it's Crippled Creek Heron for Vinnie Gerard's our top weight, Juniper for David Hooley is number 2, Thunder Rosa for Matt Cooper is 3, Premier Vacancies for Martin Leadham is 4, Bell's Native for Pontypool Grey Clutterbuck Racing is 5, Keenan Mara for Alex Cherry is 6, and TIE Fighter for Nick Driver is 7. So just 7 of them over 3 miles and 3 furlongs. Flags dropped and they're racing. You'd obviously probably put your money on Cripple Creek Heron and Juniper. That's the two that will probably be closest to the finish, but you never know. It's over 3 miles and 3 furlongs. We're over the first. There's a mistake there by Cripple Creek Heron. Just shuffles back, joins Bell's Native. Just a length ahead of them is TIE Fighter as we go over the second. Very long distance hurdle here, 3 miles and 3 furlongs, not many of these in the calendar. Probably why there's such a small field. So Keenan Mara leads by 4 to Thunder Rosa, Premier Vacancies and Juniper. Grey out wide TIE Fighter, Grey Clutterbuck's Bell's Native, and then Crippled Creek Heron, top weight for the day, it's just at the rear, wants to go up the inside then back out again, so frustrating starters orders. Tell you what, if jockeys did that in a real race, they wouldn't be jockeys for long, but it's Keenan Mara that still leads by 5, so Matt Cooper's Thunder Rosa, Premier Vacancies, the inside is Juniper, just moving up on the outside is TIE Fighter as they go to the 4th, and clear that as well, so another 11 flights to take. And Keenan Mara for Alex Cherry leads them through about a mile now. Go to the 5th, and clear that as well, which will be the last next time round, if I'm not mistaken. Rising ground to go past the winning post, roll on out from a couple of circuits, and it's Keenan Mara that leads by 6 probably, to Thunder Rosa, TIE Fighter and Premier Vacancies together just on the other outside is Bell's Native, and Juniper, Crippled Creek Heron, just biding their time, still got a long way to go, so Keenan Mara. And the grey TIE Fighter, between those is Premier Vacancies, and Bell's Native, Juniper, Crippled Creek Heron. I'll run to the next hurdle here, so we'll skip over it, the 6. So, just 2 miles left to go. It's Keenan Mara. Still leading, takes him over the 7th, again all over it. Cripple Creek Heron was a little bit sticky landing. Still on his feet, jockeying the plate, you can't ask for more. So Keenan Mara over the 8th. Thunder Rosa in 2nd, just have a little look round there. TIE Fighter and Bell's Native and Premier Vacancies and Juniper. Approach the next. So the wide berth round that chase fence. So Keenan Mara back downhill now. A length of 6, an advantage. 6 lengths. Thunder Rosa and TIE Fighter. Between those is Premier Vacancies. Just on the inside is Juniper, on the outside is Bell's Native. Go to the 9th, 7 from home. Still a mile and a half, roughly, or a mile to run. So Keenan Mara still. The Sedgefield Cup leads him over the 10th. Upward run to the winning post. It's just around about half a furlong, which means you want to be in the lead when you come over that last one, as we go round for just one more time. Admirer. Setting the pace. Still got a 6-length advantage from Thunder Rosa and Bell's Native. Premier Vacancies, Juniper and TIE Fighter just having a breather. And Cripple Creek Heron still there. There's probably 10 lengths between first and last. Maybe 11. As Time Fighter just drops back into that tail end Charlie position. Under a bit of pressure. And the 3 miles and 3 furlongs a little bit too far maybe, so Keen Admirer over the 11th from a good jump from Bell's Native there into second. And Thunder Rosa, one also just being pushed along now is Premier Vacancies for a better position as we come inside the 6 furlongs. So go over the 12th, and finally Keen Admirer gets headed by Premier Vacancies, who said heads for home with still 5 furlongs left to run. The other one pushing through the field is Thunder Rosa. Bell's Native needs to pick up. The one that is going backward is his poor old Keen Admirer. Cripple Creek Heron and Juniper are still there. TIE Fighter is out of the picture, so he's over the 13th, and he's opened up a 6-length advantage here from Thunder Rosa, Bell's Native. Here come Juniper and Cripple Creek Heron, but it's Premier Vacancies coming down to the penultimate. Uphill, swing left-handed. Premier Vacancies from Thunder Rosa in second. Juniper and Cripple Creek Heron have got a bit to do. The rest you can ride off probably, but it's Premier Vacancies with a 7-8 length advantage. This come from nowhere, this Martin Needham horse. Leads by about 8 now to Thunder Rosa, Cripple Creek Heron and Juniper. Got a lot to do inside the final quarter mile, but it's Premier Vacancies. Still leads by 8, coming down to the penultimate from Thunder Rosa, Cripple Creek Heron and Juniper. The weight's too much for those, and it is Premier Vacancies, but Thunder Rosa trying to cut into his lead. They're not going to catch this lead, he's going to win by miles. He's pulling away further and further from the field inside the final furlong. This is 20 pounds up, Alex, easily. Premier Vacancies over the last. Nothing running. Look, there's nobody else in the picture. It is 20 pounds up. Premier Vacancies takes it from Martin Needham, the Sedgefield Cup. Crazily in the end. Look at that advantage from Thunder Rosa and Juniper, and Cripple Creek Heron fighting out 3rd and 4th. All the way back to little TIE Fighter. So there's a handicap hurdle mark that's highly in your favour, Mr. Needham, after all your moaning, because that's a big old gap. So yeah, won that comfortably in the end. In fact, he's almost in his horse box before Thunder Rosa finishes the line. So yeah, 102, ridiculous handicap mark. Well done. Thunder Rosa for Matt Cooper in second. Juniper for David Huey was third. Cripple Creek Heron for Vivian Gerard was fourth. And Bell's Native for Punchball Racing got up for fifth. We'll move over to the Hunter Chases, which there's only, I think, a few this week. 3. So only 3 available points for the scoreboards.